The time is now 5:07 a.m. here on your Tuesday morning. Man, Alex, we were looking at the fair yesterday during midday. Everybody and their mama and their grandmama was out there.
Yeah, and they're going to have fantastic weather again for it today, but as we head into the next few days, maybe not so much here in Central Georgia. We'll go through it all here on Future View in just a moment, but first we're looking live down at the fairgrounds where, of course, the fair is going on through Sunday. Current temperature down there, 60 degrees. You might remember yesterday morning we were talking about the 40s at times, but since we've got a layer of cloud cover over the area, we're not quite as cool this morning. We've got 63 in Thomaston, 58 over in Forsyth, 56 up in Monticello, 60 in Sandersville this morning, and 63 waking up there in Vidalia. Once you get up towards Metro Atlanta, you lose the cloud cover and you get a bit cooler. So as we head through the day today, here's the cloud cover we're seeing now. Notice it actually grows a little bit before it begins to dissipate right before the noon hour. That's going to begin to dissipate when the sun comes up around 7:30. The noon hour, quiet here in Central Georgia. Maybe one or two showers, especially in our far eastern counties, talking about Hancock, Washington, Johnson, down towards Trutland. I've got a 10% chance of rain for today, but then that goes up significantly as we head into tomorrow. So here we are about this time tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. A few showers possible to the north. I do suspect we will see some stuff on the radar. But once we get later into the day on Wednesday, that's when things begin to change. Watch as we roll this into the afternoon hours. So here we are at 4 p.m., scattered showers in and around Central Georgia, but a more robust system moving in from the southwest. That's going to slide across Central Georgia. Here we are at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Rain up and down the 75 corridor. That begins to lift away, but then comes a front as we head into the overnight hours. So Thursday, 6 a.m., still looking at scattered showers, heavy at times, and it would not surprise me to see a few rumbles of thunder embedded in there before it clears right around at the noon hour on Thursday. So it looks like from about noon on Wednesday to noon on Thursday is going to be our best chance of rain, and we could pick up a fair amount, talking about maybe just a half inch to an inch in a few spots, maybe over an inch in a few spots. So it depends on where the heaviest rain sets up there. So again, a 10% chance of rain today. That's going to be up to 80% by the time we get to Wednesday, and 60% namely for Thursday morning. Beyond that, we are quiet into the weekend. There we are on Friday, Saturday, and on into Sunday. Another front taking shape up towards the northwest that will arrive early next week. We are also on track for the fall foliage. We are now seeing patchy foliage in and around Central Georgia. We'll hit our peak probably right around the 1st of November, if not a few days after. So for today, look for a high temperature about 80 degrees, partly cloudy skies, a small sprinkle chance. And I know a lot of kids are on fall break. We've got the NLDS up in Atlanta. Fantastic weather for the Braves and Phillies this afternoon as well. First pitch is at 1:07. And if you're not headed up to Atlanta, say you're headed out to the fair later on this evening, again, a perfect afternoon and evening. Look for temperatures in the upper 70s and cooling down into the 60s if you're headed out there tonight. Here's the 7-day forecast. 80 today and tomorrow, an 80% chance of rain, namely tomorrow night, followed by a 60% chance of rain Thursday morning. Then in the 70s after that, making for a pretty nice fall weekend here in Central Georgia.